For today's round, I'll be playing Berkleigh Golf Club in Kutztown, Pennsylvania. Here's the entire course flyover. The choices of tee box here is blue, red, white, and gold. In this one, I'm going to play the white, which has a rating of 70.0 and a slope of 131. And again, I will not be putting. The first hole is a 339-yard par 4. I'm going to tee off with my driver. Carried that one just under 230. I'm going to be in the left rough, but I can deal with that. I don't think there's anything in my way. With 97 yards to go, but losing 10% power, I'm going to use my 50-degree wedge here. Keep going, okay. With the two-shot gimme circle, that's going to be a par. Here's hole 2, which is a 382-yard par 4. There is a creek that goes right about where I carry my drive, so I'm actually going to use my 5-wood and lay up short of the creek here. Luckily it stopped before the creek. I thought that was going to roll in with that momentum it had. Now I have 164 to go. It is 6 yards uphill. I'm also losing 10% power. I'm going to use my 6-iron here. Oh, I hit it kind of thin. It's not going to be the worst, but I do have to try and pitch this one close now. Here with 35 yards to go, I think I'm going to do that kind of mid-chip pitch with my 54-degree wedge. I pulled it left and hit it too hard, I think. Yep, definitely hit it too hard, so that's going to be a bogey with the 2-shot gimme circle. The third hole is a 179-yard par 3. I'm going to use my 6-iron. I didn't make the best contact there, so now I have to try and pitch this one close again. Let me try my 58-degree wedge this time. Oh, I hit behind it. So that's going to be another bogey with the 2-shot gimme circle. The fourth hole is a 415-yard par 4. Here's my driver. Carried that one about 230. It's going to roll nice. I should stay on the fairway here. What do I have left? With 154 yards to go, I'm going to use my 7-iron. Oh, it went long. Stop in the rough. The rough saved me. That's going to be a par with the 2-shot gimme circle. Definitely benefited from the rough there. The fifth hole is a 458-yard par 5. Here's my driver. Like, look at the way this fairway slopes. Hopefully I can make it over that hill and don't roll back down it. Rolled backwards a little bit, but I don't think as bad as it could have been if I wouldn't have made the hill. Going to use my 3-wood here and just try and get down there as far as I can. Okay, it's going to stay in the fairway, it looks like. I'm going to use my 58-degree wedge here and just do a 9 o'clock swing. Stop! And with the 1-shot gimme circle, that's a par. I mean, a birdie, sorry. Hole 6 is a 187-yard par 3. Here's my 6-iron. Dang it. It's going to be a little short, so now I'm going to have to either chip or pitch it, try and get it close to the hole. I wonder if I would have been better off using my 7-wood there. But now I'm going to chip this one with my 54-degree wedge. Come on, keep going. And that's going to be a par with the 1-shot gimme circle. Just made it on the line there. The 7th hole is a 335-yard par 4. Here's my driver. Carried that one about 220. I am going to be in the rough, but I can deal with that. I'm just going to lose 10% power. And it looks like with 102 yards to go, losing 10% power, let's grab my 50-degree wedge. Go, go, go! It's probably the second time I got lucky there. Maybe I should have clubbed up one more club yet, but that should be a par with the 2-shot gimme circle. The 8th hole is a 327-yard par 4. Here's my driver again. Carried that one about 220. I'm in the rough, but again, I have a clear sight to the green. Just out of curiosity here, I'm going to use my pitching wedge this time to see if it gets me closer to the pin. So yes, but it's still going to be a par with the two-shot gimme circle. So maybe I just need to take a little off of that, but at least I get a chance to get to the pin there. The ninth hole is a 296-yard par 4. Here's my driver. Oh, just too far right. Dang it. That's not going to be a great shot from there. So the game kind of has me set to punch out, so I'm going to punch out with my 7-iron. Now stop, stay on the fairway. With 66 yards to go, I'm going to do about a 10 o'clock swing with my 58-degree wedge. Oh, a little bit too much, so that's going to be a bogey with the two-shot gimme circle. Hole 10 is a 359-yard par 4. Here's my driver. Carried that one just under 230. I am in the rough, but I have a clear sight, I think. So I have 129 yards to go. I am losing 10% power, but I think I'm going to try my 8-iron here, just based on what was happening with me with my 50 and pitching wedge. So let's see how this goes. Oh, come on. I didn't think that went right like that, but maybe it did. So now I'm going to use my 54-degree wedge, just kind of try and pop it up there and hopefully get in that one jack gimme circle. Not going to be enough, so that's going to be a bogey with the two-shot gimme circle. The 11th hole here is a 366-yard par 4. Here's my driver. Again, carried that one just under 230. I'm in the rough. See if I can hit this one better than the last one. I feel like it's almost the exact same shot, just from the other side of the fairway. So again, I'm going to try my 8-iron, hopefully hit it better than last hole. Oh, that was worse. I towed it. Come on, keep going. Now stay in there. That's going to be a par with the two-shot gimme circle. A better result for what I feel like was worse contact. Hole 12 is a 131-yard par 3. I'm going to be using my 9-iron here. It's not as good. Not doing something right now. I have a chance to chip it close, so let's see if I can do that so I can hopefully still walk away with a par here. And I'm going to use my 54-degree wedge to chip this one. No, it's going to be a bogey because it went too far. Hole 13 is a 530-yard par 5. Here's my driver. I think I carried that one a little over 230, and I'm going to be in the fairway. Still going to have quite a ways to go, though. Still 306 yards. So here I'm going to use my 3-wood. It turned out really nice. Really nice. So here I'm going to take like a 10:30, 11 o'clock swing with my 58-degree wedge. Oh, I thinned it. Set up for a great shot and I just did not hit it right. So now I'm going to chip this one with my 58-degree wedge. Come on. That's going to be a bogey with the two-shot gimme circle. Hole 14 is a 339 yard par 4. Here's my driver. I'm going to be in the rough. That one was kind of short because, again, it was uphill. So here with 116 yards to go, that would probably be my 50-degree wedge. But then it's 7 yards uphill. That probably goes to my pitching wedge. But I'm also losing 10% power, so I'm going to use my 9-iron here. Oh, toey again, another bad shot. It's not hitting it very well for this video. I'm going to use my 54-degree wedge for this one. Hit behind it. Please be enough. Luckily it is, so that should be a par with the one-shot gimme circle. Hole 15 is a 147-yard par 3. I haven't really been hitting anything good for this video, so I'm actually going to use my 7-iron here, but normally I think it would be my 8-iron. I'll hit that kind of thin. What is going on today? So again, it's not the worst. I just have to try and chip it close now, but I'm just not hitting my irons well for this video, and I'm only recording it a little bit after my video from yesterday. So again, here I'm going to chip with my 54-degree wedge. That's not going to be enough. That's going to be another bogey with the 2-shot gimme circle. Hole 16 is a 482-yard par 5. I'm going to tee off with my driver here, but I am kind of worried with that 230 yards and 21 yards downhill that the creek may be in play for me. So hopefully I'm either short of it or over it. I really don't even know if I should be using my driver here, but I'm going to, and let's see what happens. I think I'll be safe. I hope. Probably because I went in the rough. So here I'm actually going to use my 3-wood and just try and advance as far as I can. Not terrible, not great, but it's a par 5, so I still have a chance. Here I'm going to use my 58-degree wedge, and I think put about a 10 or 10-30 swing on it. Now I have to try and chip it close. I'm just going to use my 58-degree wedge to chip this one now. Okay, that's in the 1-shot gimme circle. That should be a par. Hole 17 is a 314-yard par 4. Here's my driver. Yeah, I pulled that one left. That one was just me. I don't know what I did differently there, but I did something different there and I pulled it left. I think I have a clear line of sight to the green, so I'm going to use my pitching wedge here and hopefully get on the green in at least the 2-shot gimme circle. Oh, it's going to be good. Even better, it's in the 1-shot gimme circle for a birdie. The 18th hole is a 514-yard par 5. Let's tee off with driver. Carried that one just over 230. I'm going to be in the fairway. What do I have left? Still 271 to go. So here I'm going to use my 3-wood and again just try and advance it down there as far as I can. Okay, I'm in the rough, which again I'll lose 10% power, but I can deal with that. 65 yards to go. It's going to be my 58-degree wedge. I just don't even know how hard to hit it because I can't figure out my distances today. And there is also a bunker that I want to get over, but I also don't want to go past the green. I think I'm going to do like a 3/4 swing with my 58-degree wedge here. Oh, come on. Right in the bunker. That was terrible. Now here I'm going to use my 54-degree wedge, and hopefully I can get in that one shot give me circle. I hit that kind of hard just because the other ones were short, so that's going to be a bogey with the 2-shot give me circle. So I have to say I'm kind of disappointed shooting a 6 over 78 there. Again, there were no mulligans, so that was just a straight 78. I don't think I had anything worse than a bogey. Let me check that quick. So yeah, just looking, the worst hole I had was a bogey. I never had double bogey or worse, so that's a good sign. But I just really did not have the, I can't even say the distance control down today. I wasn't making good contact with a lot of my irons and wedges, and that just made for a lot harder round because I just didn't know how far the club was going to go because I had no consistency with my clubs for this video, which is, like I said before, kind of funny because I filmed yesterday's video just a few hours ago, and I think I played great except for that last hole. And now today I don't think I played bad, but I shot 6 over, which is worse than yesterday's video, but it's still not that bad. Outside of real life, I think my handicap is like a 13 something right now. Had it as low as a 10. I'm really hoping this upcoming golf season I can get to single digits, and I think this will definitely help me. Granted, it's not the most realistic and I'm not putting, but I think just doing this every day is definitely going to help me. But anyway, if you are watching this video and if there's any course that you'd like to see me play, I'm always taking new course requests. All you have to do is leave a comment with the name of the course, where it's located, and if you have a preference, if I'm only able to play either the front 9 or the back 9, just let me know what you prefer, and I'll add that to my list of courses to play. Otherwise, as always, thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. I truly appreciate all of you that watch, and I do really enjoy making these videos. Thank you.